Say what I want like I'm Taylor. My kinda white like Taylor. Swear. Taylor.
We're back, and it was just Rash here. We're going to get into Tupac. Thugz mansion. It's a mansion full of thugs. It's a mansion full of thugs. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tupac. Back in the Dizzy, they used to say I look like Tupac. Let me know. I used to call myself Taylor 3Pac on Snapchat. If you guys may or may not know that. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there that used to follow me on Snapchat. You know what I'm saying? I had a whole movement going on back then. It was probably like 6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Snapchat. I don't be on like that no more though. But Tupac, definitely one of the people that got me into hip hop in general. Hit 'Em Up is probably one of my overarching umbrella favorite songs ever. So, we're gonna get down and dirty with this one. I saw that people was on the interwebs, reacting to Tupac. I'm like, oh, why? There's an audience for reacting to Tupac. I love Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't like this song, I don't like the audio, and I feel like this is about to be a bunch of butt cheeks, because I've heard every single Tupac song. You know what I'm saying? Then trust me, I'm gonna let you know. It's gonna get a mouth to the bottom expeditiously. But if I like that thing, oh yeah, I'm gonna let it in broad day. Don't play with that, man. Let's get into it.
Tired of getting chased by the police and arrested. Niggas need a spot where we can kick it. A spot where we belong, that's just for us. Niggas ain't gotta get all dressed up and be Hollywood. You know what I mean? Where do niggas go when we die? Ain't no heaven for a thug nigga. That's why we go to Thug Mansion. That's the only place where thugs getting free and you gotta be a G.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm reading this description. The original Thugz Mansion from Tupac's posthumous album Better Days. This version features Anthony Hamilton on the chorus and an additional Tupac verse, if compared to the acoustic version, which features Nas. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I've definitely heard the acoustic version of Thugz Mansion. So, like, when I'm hearing this bop, I'm like, nah, this is different. This is a different version I ain't never heard. Because the acoustic version go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely, like I said, I enjoy me some Tupac. I have not heard every single Tupac song, so I did kind of figure this was the original. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna tap in because I want to see the difference between the original and the acoustic, because the acoustic version is what? WHET. You know what I'm saying? But, quick word from our sponsors. You know what I'm saying? Be bold, get yours. You know what I'm saying? Be bold and get yours. Shout out to Mental Swagger. We making moves in silence. We being bold and we getting yours. In order to get yours, you gotta be bold. Expeditiously. Let's get into it.
A place to spend my quiet nights. Time to unwind, so much pressure in this life of mine. I cried times I once contemplated suicide and would have tried, but when I held that knife, all I could see was my mama's eyes. No one knows my struggle, they only see the trouble. Not knowing it's hard to carry on when no one loves you. Picture me inside the misery of poverty. No man alive has ever witnessed struggles I survived. Praying hard for better days, promise to hold on. Me and my dogs ain't have a choice but to roll on.
I ain't gonna lie, man. How does it feel as Will Smith to know that your wife think about this man every day, bro? I'm saying I really do feel like Jada be missing Tupac every day of her life, bro. I feel like she wanted Tupac, bro. She wanted Tupac, and she got Will, and there's no disrespect to Will Smith. I just truly feel like, bro. But at the same time, who knows? I don't know what they really got going on in their own marriage. Who knows, right? But man, she has made you lose your cojones in public time and time again. So like my homie the other day, he was telling me about like Dave Chappelle. He did a comedy special back in the day, brought Will Smith on. Will told a joke about his wife, and Jada made the same face of like utter disgust and agony that she made when Chris Rock told that joke, and which prompted Will Smith to get up, hit him with the, you know what I'm saying? The pimp named Slickback. You know what I'm saying? With the pimp named Slickback, but you know what I'm saying? We had Will back in the Dizzy on a comedy special with Dave Chappelle. He told the joke, immediately caught the plea. Immediately, he was like, "Yo, Dave told me to. They told me to do it. Dave told me to do it. That was Dave. That was Dave's joke. Dave wrote it down. He put it on a note. He told me to say it. Get on stage. I ain't mean that. I'm sorry. Please." Can I get some coochie next month? I know. I'm already on a 30-day ban on the coochie. Can I please get it next month? And don't apply another 30-day ban. 60 days is a lot. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Maybe they have an open relationship where Jada don't give him some cooch. Somebody gonna give him some cooch. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway.
We found a finally spot to kick it, where we could drink liquor and know what bickers over trick shit. A spot where we can smoke in peace. And even though we G's, we still visualize places that we can roll in peace. And in my mind's eye, I see this place the players going past. I got a spot for us all, so we can ball at Thugz Mansion.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I got two things. One, I'm trying to really configure how I feel about Anthony Hamilton's addition to this song, because Tupac by himself with the little kids, the little chorus. Oh wait, no, am I bugging? I might be bugging. I think I'm still thinking about My Block. My Block is a fire song. I'm My Block. On our block is economy, but on our block we still pray. And on our rock we still pray. You know what I'm saying? No cap. That's a fire song. If y'all want me to react to My Block, comment down below. No cap. If you got this far in the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell. So you know every time we drop a new damn video. Okay, I know you want to do that. A lot of people watching my channel don't subscribe. Subscribe. Come for the dope content. We up. I don't want to just tell y'all, we back and better, because there be times I drop and then I wait another couple days. Well, I won't say wait. I'd be busy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I really want to get consistent for y'all, my Wolfpack. I understand I get a lot of hate on this channel. I really do. But it also fuels me to post more. Maybe I'm insane. I don't know. But like the more hate I get, I'd be like, damn, I gotta drop a video. You know what I'm saying? But I also love the love. So please give me some love too. I don't want to be in a corner crying. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the contributor of my depression. You know what I'm saying? Just because I said that. But, I also, at the same time, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. But anyway, so Anthony Hamilton, I might have to hear that hook again before I be like, yeah, I like it. Right now, it's kind of throwing me off. I'm not going to lie. Especially the mixing. And this is how it really sounded on the actual posthumous album. I don't know, buddy. You feel me? But, number two, this is a very inefficient way to wear your pants. Like Tupac, bro. This is a thoroughly inefficient way to wear your pants, bro. I have a Tupac shirt, not on me, but I do have a Tupac shirt. Shout out to Tupac. Like I said, Taylor 3 Pac. That was back, you know what I'm saying, how I get usually busy with those. But like, this is a very inefficient way to wear your pants. Like the underwear, you got 75% of your underwear out, bro. Your pants is well below the waist. It's probably under your butt cheek. How are you doing that? I ain't gonna lie. They like they be pants genies. Jean genies. Oh nah. Jean genies? I need 5%. If anybody do anything with that, this is now video copyright that I said it first. Jean genie. He might be a Jean genie, because how is he keeping that up? You know how a T.I. magician? No. You know how, well, T.I. is also a magician, but even Ray J was a magician with his hat flipping it around, but not T.I. really a magician. T.I. put that thing like sideways like these. He chilling. Joe Budden is also a hat magician. No cap. But yeah, Tupac is a genie, because how is he keeping his pants up? I don't know.
Will I survive all the fights in the darkness? Trouble sparks. They tell me home is where the heart is departed. I shed tattooed tears and couldn't sleep good for multiple years. Witness peers, cats, gunshots, nobody cares. Seen the politicians ban us, they rather see us locked in chains. Please explain why they can't stand us. Is there a way for me to change? Or am I just a victim of things I did to maintain? I need a place to rest my head.
I ain't gonna lie, why y'all violate homie like this? His rag looking all types of discombobulated, bro. Y'all ain't even have to do homie like that. Y'all ain't even have to do him like that, bro. Like, the head rag is all types of discombobulated. Could have used a different picture, and then, like, you had this picture running for longer than you had other pictures running. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel the disrespect now. Because, like I said, that's Taylor 3 Pac. I'm taking that. Pause.
Or am I just a victim of things I did to maintain? I need a place to rest my head with the little bit of homeboys that remain. Cause all the rest there is their spot for us to grow. If you find it, I'll be right behind you. Show me and I'll go. How can I be peaceful? I'm coming from the bottom. Watch my daddy scream peace while the other man shot him. I need a house that's full of love when I need to escape the deadly places slinging drugs and Thugz Mansion.
Is that Funk Flex? Is that Funk Flex? look like Funk Flex. Y'all know Tupac from New York? But he jacked the West. Great.
Tell the homies I'm in heaven and
they ain't got
hoods.
Yeah.
Seen a show with Marvin Gaye
last night.
It had me
Shook.
shook, dripping peppermint.
That Dave Chappelle? I'm seeing all types of stars. Is that Dave Chappelle? I don't know. Look like Davey. Look like Davey C.
And then they ain't got hoods. Seen a show with Marvin Gaye last night. It had me shook, dripping peppermint schnapps with Jackie Wilson and Sam Cooke. Then some lady named Billie Holiday sang, sitting there and kicking it with Malcolm to the day came. Little Natasha show grown, tell a lady in the liquor store that she's forgetting. So come home, maybe in time you understand. Only God can say.
Tupac the legend, like how, like where do y'all really feel like Tupac would be right now? Can we give legend status? We give legend status to artists, right? Not to say that Tupac doesn't deserve legend status, but to me, a legend is somebody that can also adapt to the times and be relevant, not just amongst one generation of which they may have emerged out of, but be relevant across all generations because of their ability to take in different sounds and truly be an artist while maintaining their own personal, unique delivery and flow, right? So now, as time has went on, BPMs have significantly increased, right? So like, beats per minute and stuff like that has significantly increased, so much slower BPM with this, and even a lot of Tupac songs were slower BPMs. They have some faster BPM songs as well, but I mean, as I'm currently recording this 2023, the BPMs have increased across the world. You know what I'm saying? Even M piano is fast paced. You know what I'm saying? Like hyper pop music or drill music or just even elements of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? It's just the BPMs have increased. You know what I'm saying? Faster paced music. So do y'all really feel like Tupac would have been able to keep up with the faster paced music? Because a lot of artists that are even from his decade and his range are no longer relevant, right? So I think Tupac's legend status was also inflated because of his death, the same way that I think a lot of artists' legend status are impacted because of their death or influenced more because of their death. Like King Von would have been looked at like the biggest crash out ever, and people would have demonized him if he was to actually go to jail for the FBG Duck murder. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he would have went down for that if he was still alive, right? So then what would have been the result? Would we still looked at him like a legend, or would we looked at him like a serial killer, like people look at him now, but still give him legend status, right? So like even K Flock murdered a man, broad daylight, you know what I'm saying? But the man didn't, come upon him, whoop. People say that's self-defense and whatnot. But I mean, K Flock when he was outside, I think he telling you himself, he on that. You know what I'm saying? K Flock was on that. You feel me? So like, what is our definition of a legend? You know what I'm saying? Like is K Flock no longer a legend because he wasn't able to see himself be the star that he was probably on the way to be, and Pop Smoke, both Pop Smoke and King Von, by their deaths, were still upcoming artists, and after death are talked about to no end. It's actually it's very interesting because both of their stories are very interesting, to dive into and whatnot. But yeah, I always think about these things because Tupac and Biggie, they died very young, and also decades ago. So we continue to get them legend status, even though their runs probably weren't the longest. But I think it's also because they came up at a time where hip hop was also transitioning, and it's transitioned several times since then. You know what I'm saying? But these are real conversations that we want to have. I know y'all be thinking I'm stupid sometimes. Maybe not y'all watching this specific reaction, but if you also watching this specific reaction, you got this far in the reaction, what I need you to do is subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Cause we dropping. I'm dropping. We dropping. No PGF, Nook, and Shadi K.
When Miles Davis cutting loose with the band. Just think all the people that you knew in the past that passed on, they in heaven found
Peace at last. Woo!
Picture a place that they exist together. There has to be a place better than this in heaven. So right before I sleep, dear God, what I'm asking, remember this face, save me a place in God's mansion.
In the sky.
I'm gonna keep it $150. That was Tupac, Thugz Mansion featuring Anthony Hamilton. I'm with the acoustic version. I ain't gonna lie. The acoustic version got my heart. The acoustic version got my heart for real. Like, I think I'm still thinking about my block. Nah, for real though. I've heard the acoustic version of Thugz Mansion. It's fine. I actually like that better than Anthony Hamilton's hook. Is not bad. It's just not. It's not doing it for me like the acoustic version was, bro. I've definitely heard the acoustic version of the song several times. It's a bop. It's on my, you know what I'm saying. It's in my joint. It's in my library actively. It is actively in my library. No cap. So like, I mean, I feel that it's cool vibes, but yeah, it's I can only compare it to the exact same song in a different vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm like comparing Tupac to something else or comparing two different songs. I'm comparing it to itself. Thugz Mansion to the Thugz Mansion acoustic version. Thugz Mansion with Anthony Hamilton to the Thugz Mansion acoustic version. Good gosh. I'm giving it a mouth to the bottom. I'm sorry. But shout out to Anthony Hamilton. You know what he was doing? He was being bold. And he was getting hits. Because he ended up on that Tupac album, I believe. That's what the homie in the caption said. You know what I'm saying? So he was being bold and getting his. At the end of the day, whether or not I like it, he was being bold and getting his. People, you know, them royalty checks is coming in. Them royalty checks is coming in. You know what I'm saying? Running the royalty checks up. You know what I'm saying? Double R. You know what I'm saying? The double R don't stand for Rolls Royce. It stands for run my royalty checks. You know what I'm saying? The M is small. Run royalty checks. Yeah, no kidding. But you know, shout out to Tupac. 3 Pizzy. You know what I'm saying? 3 Pac on the face. Let me know. Comment down below. Do I look like Tupac? Nah, cause like I used to picture me with a goatee, right? You know, pre-beard. I used to have just this. You know, Tupac got a mustache goatee combo. I used to do like these. I used to have like these. Hold on. Let me know. Comment below. But that's gonna do it for this reaction. I was just reacts. I'm saying make sure you go and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell so every time we drop a new damn video, okay, make sure you follow Taylor Elajas on TikTok and Instagram for more funny and satirical content. And make sure you go ahead and shop Mental Swagger. Link is in the description box below. mentalswagger.com. Be bold. Get yours today. The shirt. This is on. This is a medium. Soft quality. You know what I'm saying? It's not touching my chest if it don't got no soft quality. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with that boy. Because you're not one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Taylor Elajas and you're watching Elajas Reacts.
Big Reaper and I'm back for the killing. When I get on the track, say what I'm actually feeling. I'm a murder baby, you my next victim maybe.